What's going on today, guys? This is the Godfather here, and we're jumping right back into our Frostpunk Let's Play, and this is going to be episode 2, picking more or less right up where we left off at. And if you guys can't tell, I did just get a new microphone, so hopefully this is going to improve my quality of content that I'm going to be putting out for all of you guys. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Now, last episode I left you guys off where we were waiting to see where the scouts were, what the scouts ended up finding. So let's go ahead and grab these guys and see what we got. So they were at the radio station. It says this radio station was abandoned relatively recently. Maybe there's something useful in the shack. So it looks like we could end up with some coal and some steel here. So let's explore. So this mast is old. It's so rusty it's a wonder it didn't collapse. Taking it apart would be difficult, but should yield some usable steel. So we've got the frozen Hulk sites discovered. 52 coal and 56 steel. Should be pretty good. And let's just head on over to the frozen Hulk. It's going to take about a day to get there. And so we're still on pause here. And so far we're just kind of waiting to get a couple technologies here that'll help save some workers. I do want to kind of beeline. So we've already got drafting machines on its way, and the next thing I want to do is get hunting tactics, because that one is going to give us 5 less workers that have to man the hunters' huts. So we're going to have free 10 workers. So let's just kind of fast forward through the night, because no research or anything is going to be done. I really need to find some more coal. Man, are we running out of coal? Or wait, hold on. Let's slow down. What's our coal situation? We are losing a lot of coal. We are going to turn this down from level 2 to level 1. So let's see what our temperature looks like. So yeah, this is way too much. We don't need to be burning this much coal. I'm gonna have to build a coal mine though. Let's build a coal mine here, and we've got the resources for there. And then we'll get a road going. Go there. Wrap it around. And I'm going to take it from there. There, perfect. Now let's keep going. Alright, yeah, so the coal mine, it does require a steam core, and it just kind of let us know that. So we've used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope our scouts find them during their expeditions. Just like I was saying earlier in the last episode, we can't make the steam cores here. We just gotta hopefully get lucky with our scouts and find something there. So we're gonna kind of 3-speed this. The temperature's still doing pretty good around here. Yeah, we're plenty fine. Everywhere's plenty fine. Everywhere is plenty fine. Drafting machines are finished, so now let's get hunting tactics. So yeah, we're going to get -5 workers in each hunter's hut. So the 10 workers is going to go straight into one of our coal mines. So we're just going to keep fast forwarding here. And it looks like these guys just finished up their coal pile, and hopefully they finish up that pile of boxes there sometime soon. We've actually got a temperature drop coming in the very soon. I'm just going to get rid of this. We don't really need, this is 19 lumber, and we've got a sawmill is producing a bunch of lumber. So our scouts have reached the frozen Hulk. So we're going to grab the scouts. This is the Hulk is covered in ice and snow. We'll look for a way inside. There might be something worth taking there. So it looks like we're going to end up with coal and steel again. Explore. Said converted cruiser. This ship used to be part of the Royal Navy. Her armaments were removed, presumably to make room for supplies. There's still plenty of coal left and some steel to be salvaged. So we're going to find the lone boulder and the stone ship. Let's go south. Let's go south to the stone ship and see what we find there. And we're going to just fast forward again. We've got 10 free workers. They're going straight into the coal mine as soon as possible, because we need the coal. Oh, our book of laws is ready to go again. So here we could go with prosthetics. That's not really going to give us any benefits, just going to give us a blueprint. But since I don't have a factory yet, there's no reason to get this because we can't produce anything until we get a factory. So here instead, I think I'm going to go with extra rations for the ill, because it increases the healing rate, or the healing efficiency, to I believe like 160 or 180%, and that's better than, you know, using the extra capacity to cause discontent, and it will rise a little bit quicker than you're thinking. So I'm gonna go with the extra rations ability, because it's an ability that's on a cooldown, and it takes 10 food rations every time you use it on each specific building, and it just heals them super quick. So this is what I'm gonna go for: extra rations for the ill. And we're still fast forwarding. It's right around 6 a.m. now. Yep, so the temperature just dropped one. Let's look at the temperature here. So far everything is still livable, but everything out here is quite chilly. So let's just fast forward again. We might need to get some hunting tactics is done. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I'm building. So we're gonna grab this. The next thing I want to do is research heaters, because then I could put heaters in all of the work buildings that are away from the generator. And since you would put some heaters in heaters in your work buildings, that's going to allow them to go up one heat level and stay a little bit warmer, even though they're super far away from the generator's main heating zone. We need that coal bad. We're still losing coal, but we're not losing as much as we were. So we just kind of... I'm going to take this... Where can I steal workers from? Let's see where everybody's working. I'm going to steal workers from the cookhouse. So we've already got 300 food rations. I'm going to throw them there in the coal mine. See, coal should be... Yeah, we're getting plenty of coal now. But that's not going to be enough. We're going to have to do a little bit more than that. So let's fast forward again. Oh. A crowded shelter. Captain, the lookouts at the beacon have sighted a storm shelter full of people. Oh, this is perfect. We need to see if we can convince these people to come back to the city with us. Oh, they're legit. Well, that's perfect. They're legit right next to the scouts. Only 6 hours. Haul some ass. We're gonna fast forward again. Alright. Heaters are researched. See what's next. I think we'll do improved heaters. It might be a little inefficient. Let's do that to prepare for any cold that's going to be coming. It says that there's going to be a temperature rise, but I don't know what's going to happen after that. So I'm going to start turning on heaters everywhere. Grab a sawmill. Sawmill's got its work cut out for it. It's still got a bunch of trees we got to cut down there. This I'm just going to leave alone. You know, since we still have 5 spare people, I'm going to throw them in the steelworks. I'm going to fast forward again. And the scouts are just now getting there, so let's pause. The entrance to the storm shelter is open. Some people are busying themselves with preparations before sealing it for the duration of the storm. So we're going to get some survivors. The small community leaving the storm shelter is well prepared to withstand the cold for a long time. Nevertheless, some of these people are willing to move to our city. Definitely escort them. We're going to get 57 workers, 42 engineers, and then we're going to have 20 children to take care of. So that's going to be absolutely killer. They're going to be back in 1 day, so let's just fast forward until then, because then we're going to have loads of workers. Loads of workers. Plenty of people to crew this, and then I'm going to get this gathering post to finish that, then we're going to deconstruct it. Then I have to throw some people on this, just get all these junk piles cleaned up. So I think I'm going to slow it down. I'm going to build a gathering post here to clean that stuff up, and then I'm just going to assign people to that pile. Alright, let's just keep fast forwarding. We are running dangerously low on coal. I don't like this. We've only got 300 coal pretty much. We're still making more per day, but we need to get that stockpile up. I really shouldn't have built this. Those workers are all coming out of this coal mine. Alright, so now our coal should be starting to roll in. Nope, our research is waiting on me. Tech. Let's see. I think I'm going to grab generator efficiency. Our generator is going to burn 10% less coal, and that's really going to help our situation out here. So maybe that'll get us just enough. So we got just about 3 hours left before they get here. And that's going to be about 110, 115 people. I can't math very well, so lucky guess. Just going to keep fast forwarding. Oh, okay, perfect. There you're here. So we got 132 coal and 125 steel as well. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to send the scouts out. Let's send them to the snow-covered supplies. It's going to take them pretty much a day and 9 hours to get there. So now we've got enough people. I'm going to max out the workers in the cookhouse. Oh, we have 114 people that aren't cared for. Okay. So let's build some houses here real quick. That's 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It's 80 people cared for. We're going to have 90, 100. I'm going to save this spot open here because I want to put a fighting arena here. It's going to give me a good coverage of a lot of my buildings. So I'm going to build it here instead. And that should cover everybody. But we need to get some roads built too. Alright. Should be good. We'll get all that stuff built out real quick. And our code of laws is up again. So here, I really don't like to go for triage because every time you use this, even though you instantly heal half of your patients, but a quarter of the people you just tried to heal, they're just going to die. And then hope's going to fall and discontent's going to rise quite a bit. And this, not too good of an idea to go down. But here, I think I'm going to build a fighting arena. Get that ready. Grab the fighting arena. Throw that down there. Yeah, it's going to give us huge coverage everywhere. And then I'm going to kind of keep building the housing district out here. We need to upgrade the generator range next because, you know, these guys are all outside of it. I mean, I guess we could build a steam hub. They're super inefficient, but we kind of need to. So what is there? Can I cover everybody? Yes, I can. Alright. Let's just try to get as efficient as possible. Right there looks like that's my limit. So that's, excuse me, that's where it's going to go. I'm going to fast forward 3 speed again. Just going to finish out the night here. We got lots of building going on. Lots of building. Oh, fighting arena built. Hope rises. Discontent falls a whole bunch. Well, it's falling because we still have 4 people homeless. Dang. So I guess we'll build more tents out here. And that's all my wood. Yeah, we are doing fine, all things considered, Helen. Thanks. Alright, so coal mines, they're doing their thing. That's good. We might need some more food now. We just got a bunch of new people. Let's take a look. Yep, we need some more food. Let's see, let's grab our tech. They're waiting on me again. So we could upgrade our hunters to flying hunters, and they're going to give us up to 30 raw food per day. You know, or we could just build a hothouse. Could build a hothouse. It's going to take up 20 wood. Let's see how much a sawmill costs. 10. Let's build a sawmill first, because we do have some wood for a little bit at least. Or some food, sorry, for a little bit at least. I'm gonna build this guy right. Let's build it right there. And I'm gonna take the road. And there we go. Get that built, get that staffed, and start producing a little bit more wood. Oh, I need to grab the research. Do something. I don't have enough wood for all of that stuff. We could get a yeah, let's get a sawmill upgrade. Get wood 25% faster. Well, good news is we're going to get a temperature warm up here in about a day, but we're going to have 2 drops here really soon. I don't like the way that's looking. Sawmill upgrade's done. Let's see what else can we get. Let's improve our coal mines. Those should be 10% more efficient. Or wait, wasn't there something else we wanted to do? Can't remember. Oh, that's right. I wanted to build a hothouse. I think, yeah, that only takes 20 wood, so this is taking 30. We'll have enough. So we'll go to food, hothouse. Alright. And you go there. And let's fast forward. You still have 2 steam cores left, so that's good. Would love to have a little bit more though. Alright, so we're gonna have workers and level 2 heaters in there. Oh, we need to get these going too. Max out the workers. Oh, let's pause. Our scouts are there. I'm going to fill this up with workers first and turn on the heater. Need to turn the heater on here too. I'm going to grab the scouts. There, it looks like we're going to get some raw food. So under the snow, uncovering many crates full of supplies, there's no telling who might have left them here. So we got the damaged snowcat next, so we got 76 food. Now let's just head to the damaged snowcat. Alright, and let's fast forward again. And we're just, it's going to warm up. We're going to go right back down, or right back up to -20. So, let's see if it goes up anymore. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. Oh, hold on. We are wasting a whole lot of wood here. We need that guy crude. And we're going to build some medical posts over here. I really need to start upgrading our houses too. Grab the health, medical post, throw one here. I'll just throw another one right next to it. And we have no wood, perfect. Now we've got plenty. Alright, there we go. That's working. Oh, we've got enough for Book of Laws, so let's go grab some more adaptation here. So, oh yeah, so here we've got kind of a very interesting couple scenarios here. We could either implement a dueling law, or we could implement a public house. Now, I always think that the decision between these two is really freaking easy, because it's either you can have a dueling law that will lower your discontent will never be a thing, but people will be killed in duels. And even though it says sometimes, it's more often than you think. So I always tend to go with the public house, because who can go wrong? How can you go wrong with just a good old bar? So I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to sign the public house law, and then we'll get one of those built.
Hear me.
I mean, heck, hope even goes up. So let's see what it's going to take to build one. Oop. Public house, 20 wood, 10 steel. That's easy. That's easy. And we'll throw it right there. We're going to throw some engineers here. Alright, and I do want to build some more workshops. So let's grab some tech, 15 wood, 5 steel. So I got you there. And I kind of want to save this area here for housing. So I think I'm just going to keep going around this way. This is going to look ugly. It's probably going to trigger some of you OCD guys in the comments, but oh well. We'll learn to deal with it. Alright, that should be that's more than enough. That's more than enough. Alright. Coal mining research is done, so let's grab more. Do want, oh, I mean, we don't have enough wood to do damn near anything. We can get more scouts. No, we can't. We're gonna have to wait for some wood to come in before we do anything. Kind of run to the end of the workday before we do any research. Oh, public house is done. Let's throw some workers in there. Hope rises. People are anxious to let off steam in the new house of respite. Perfect. So now let's grab research. Let's get more scouts. We'll get another scout team out there as soon as we can. Let's steal 5 workers from somewhere. Oh, hold on. Let's actually take the cookhouse, and instead of having them on soup, let's put them on standard meal. Because if you look here, pretty much the only discontent we have is just bad food. It's just bad food. So let's just throw some better food in there and see what they have to say about that. Oh, we do need to, I think we've got plenty of food coming from the hothouse. So I don't think we need to do anything else. Let's check. And we're still losing a little bit, but I do think that this is a little wonky, because even though we're getting 90 food per day, we're only producing a certain amount of food rations. So, 'cause 90 raw food, I think we get more than 2 food rations. Yeah, we get 4 food, or no, we do get 2 food rations per 1 raw food, so I guess that is right. So we need to build, we need to build some more hunters' huts then. So let's grab food. Because hot houses take steam cores, and I want to save some. So I'm going to build not a hot house, I'm going to build a hunter's hut there, and another one there. And we're just going to fast forward. I might have to steal some workers from somewhere, because we've only got 7 workers that can go into the hunter's huts. So that'll be interesting. Oh, scouts are waiting. So we've got to the damaged snow cat. It used to be a large snow cat. It's a steam turbine must have exploded, turning it into a heap of junk. So we're gonna get some steel. So we found some supplies inside the wreck. We'll surely find a good use for them. Yes, we will. 69 steel. Perfect. Then I guess we're heading on to the frozen pond. It's the next closest thing. And fast forward again. Alright, so if you look here at the forecast bar, we've got the storm coming pretty much on the 15th day. So it says the temperature is going to drop 3 levels, and it's already going to drop 2 levels beforehand, and then after that it's only going to warm up 3. So it's going to be at a total of negative 40. So right now, these would actually all be freezing. All of this would be freezing by the time. Like the worst. We're gonna have to start making some better houses, and soon. So our engineers, let's get the Book of Laws. We're gonna have to start signing emergency shift and extended shift before we do anything, because I'm going to make all of the engineers do overtime. Work until you die. Well, I mean, if you don't work, you die anyway, so I don't see the difference. Alright, so I'm going to grab... Oh, hold on, I think these guys should be done by now. Yeah, these guys are done, so I'm going to get rid of y'all. And throw you in there. This is going to get deconstructed. Research is waiting on me. Alright, so we need to focus on heating. So let's get mechanical let's get bunkhouses, because these will be warmer, and we've got a decent amount of resources coming in. Throw some engineers on that real quick. Just keep fast forwarding. We're gonna have a whole lot of wood. We're actually running out of room to store coal. And I want all of the room in the world to store coal. So we're going to build a couple of resource depots. Right there. Alright, so we just finished bunkhouses. So I'm going to start upgrading some of these. So I'm going to upgrade. It's only going to cost 12 wood and 10 steel, so we can upgrade 10 of these right now. But yeah, I mean, because work time's about to end anyways. Let's upgrade that amount right there. Oh, tech's waiting on me again. Cookhouse insulation, that's not really going to help too much right now. Let's upgrade overdrive couplings. This is going to help with the overdrive ability. It's going to increase the temperature of all heat zones by 2 wherever you put the generator into overdrive. You can take it on here, but generator stress rises at a fairly constant rate, and once it hits 100%, the generator blows up and it's game over. So you do have to kind of play with the generator overdrive a little bit to make sure that you don't blow up. But let's check our economy real quick. Yep, so we're making enough food now. We are making enough food now. Coal, we are still making plenty of coal. Everything else is okay. We have 0.6 citizens, and we're going to finish this 34 homeless citizens off once these all get finished. And these are going to be set for coal. Oh, pause. They are waiting on me, and we just wasted a lot of time. They could be moving. A distinct spot in Frostland, we can use it as a further waypoint. Great, we're not going to find anything. So we can go to the supply trailer and the circle of stones. Carry on. Let's go to the supply trailer. A day and 1 hour. Let's see, what do we have before the storm gets here? 3 days and 4 hours. I think they'll have enough time. Book of Laws is done. So let's grab extended shift. So pretty much make them work, only 14 hours. So I want to take all of the workshops and set them to 14-hour days. I mean, well, you could just look at the discontent rise. Just look at the discontent rise. This isn't good. Discontent is going up, but we need the research. I'll take it off after a while. So research should be going again. Alright, so wait. So we've got a notification storm on the horizon. A storm has appeared on the horizon and it will reach our city in the next couple of days. We have to call back all our scouts and prepare for the deadly cold. Ooh, that was that storm I'm talking about. I think it's going to come from over here. It's kind of hard to tell, as it will kind of materialize on one of the edges. It's usually this edge or this edge, and it's kind of hard to tell right now. I can't really see it. There's a couple of clouds over there and on each side. We'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. But hope just dropped stupid low now that the storm is coming. So let's just keep going. Steel wreckage depleted. Where? Oh, I think it was this one over here, but we still got 214 coal to grab. Oh, our research is waiting on us. We can't waste this much time with research. So, oh, we need 100 wood anyways. 100 wood. So let's save up 100 wood. We're gonna get that. Perfect. So now we're gonna upgrade mechanical calculators. Upgrade. Now we're just gonna fast forward and get through this research as quick as possible. I wonder how cold these buildings are out here. They're not that bad. We'll turn the heaters on anyways. Alright, so mechanical calculators is done. And they are still technically there. So I'm going to upgrade generator power. It's going to increase our heat zone a little bit. And then I want to start upgrading the rest of these houses, because we don't have a whole lot of time to do so. So upgrade that one. And we'll leave us a little bit of wood. Pretty much got 5 houses going up. Oh, bunk houses. Houses come later. Oh. So let's grab adaptation again. So all of that stuff is done. I think let's do a little moonshine because it's gonna lower our discontent. Lower our discontent every time they eat something. So let's do that. And the storm is coming. The storm is coming. Okay, so we're going to get some steam cores and some steel. So this gear must have belonged to the prospectors or explorers who came here before us. Some of it was twisted and crushed by the moving ice. But we found many usable things. 5 steam cores and 82 steel. That's a lot of resources. And we're going to put some really good use of that whenever they get back. So it's going to take 2 days and 1 hour to arrive. Oh man, they are going to barely make it back before the storm hits. You guys need to start moving. Start moving. So let's just keep fast forwarding here. Storm's just about to hit. Just about to hit. We need more stuff. We need more coal stockpiled. I'm thinking about turning these guys on to overtime. Let's do it, because we've only got 1 day left. Only got 1 day left. And let's just keep going. Because we need the coal. We only have about 2 days, and the storm's gonna I don't know how long. It looks like it's gonna last about a day and a half. Oh, it's gonna get 4 levels higher. So we just went down 1 more temperature level now. So now we're at -40. See what the temperature looks like. Ooh, it's chilly. It's chilly. We're cranking it up to level 2 now. Alright. We need to start the building process as soon as the coal mines are. So coal pile depleted. There, that guy's done. Get rid of you. None. Close. Everybody else. We need that wood, man. We're gonna have a lot of sick people. I can tell you that. I'm gonna turn the heaters on in all of the medical buildings. And let's just do it this way. You. I'm gonna start upgrading what we can. Upgrade, and we are waiting again. There's the generator power is upgraded. Hold on, I don't want to turn it up yet because we need to save the coal. So let's grab the research again. We can upgrade the generator range. I think we can get rid of the steam hub after that. We could get houses. We can't. Let's upgrade our medical post. We should have done this a while ago. 10% faster. That's what we need. I think we've got enough food. I think we've got enough food. We'll find out. We'll find out the hard way if we don't. Alright, so let's keep upgrading bunkhouses. Oh man, the storm's about to hit. It's about to get here. It is about to get here, and we're not as prepared as I want to be. I don't want to upgrade it. I don't want to research anything. We need to just keep building. You, and you. So I think that'll take care of everything. Honestly. I don't think we can get much more prepared. Let's find. Let's get healthcare insulation. These guys are going to be one temperature level warmer. I mean, hell, they're already really warm. But so the storm's going to get here in just a couple hours. Where are the scouts at? Did they die? Okay, they didn't make it. So we didn't get those damn steam cores. Scouts didn't make it. That sucks a lot. I really needed those steam cores. Well, looks like we finally got our first deaths of the game. So I think that's going to be it for this episode. I will catch you guys in the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys made it this far, please drop a like and subscribe. And next episode, we are going to endure the harshness of the storm. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.